Please don't make my first race a wet one. Well, it's 10:45.
Yeah.
Oh.
Let's take a look. Now accepting entries.
Well, I must have clicked it right on the second that it did it.
Oh, yeah?
Entry deadline 14. Okay. You have entered the event. Free practice.
I've also entered the event. Okay, let's get into some free practice, shall we? A couple of laps.
Make sure I got the hards on. Hards are on.
Alright, I'm gonna get rid of your picture-in-picture screen here.
Yeah.
Oops, wrong button. There we go. Okay.
Let's go run some laps. Well, you only really have one lap to make here.
Yep, for practice anyways. And then I think they run a quali lap, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, the good thing, because this is a really bad start. Okay, let's get the shit out now. Yeah, that would make sense, I think. Yeah, it would. It would make total sense. I don't know, this weather looks an awful lot like, not exactly that I was doing in free practice.
Oh, yeah.
Before, but the clouds look the same. It's not actually raining, but the clouds look the same.
How much time's left on the...
What are you doing?
I'm still getting stuff set up.
What? What the
well,
hell?
yes and no. Yes and no. I mean, I'm just I'm making sure all my pre-race stuff is ready, like you know, get my music going and all that stuff. So 11 minutes for practicing. So I don't even know if I want to get too much of a lap in. Just make sure my rig gets set up and working before I qualify. I just want to go in completely cold, essentially.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, there's my tea. So my cup of tea. Yeah, it's mandatory, man.
I actually had a sip of coffee on this long straightaway. I thought, you know, I could use a hit.
Or down the street.
Yeah, it's the first time I've successfully pulled that off.
These cars are a little less aggressive than the Formula cars.
Yeah. Well, not a great lap, but it'll do for now.
That's good. Okay. Let's give this a whack. Oh, that was weird. The strange noise when I sat down.
Alright.
Something's breaking.
Something's breaking?
Oh, breaking things. Don't even know what I broke.
I broke it.
Okay. Oh, excuse me. I'm gonna have to take my slippers off for this.
Yeah, I gotta be racing socks on.
Oh, excuse me. Okay, music's on. There's a braking zone in there somewhere.
What are you talking about?
I missed turn 1 braking zone.
Oh, me too.
Did you do that too?
Huge, huge. Oh yeah, I went right past the cones.
Yeah, I did the same. All the way around the outside.
Yeah. Oh yeah, completely and utterly schmucked. Probably surprising I got as good a lap time as I did then. It was 8:24.
No, really?
Probably lost a second and a half in turn 1.
You know, my gear works. That's a good start.
Yeah, that was the other thing too. Make sure the rumblers are on, everything's working.
Yeah. Some hub's not gonna crash.
What's the weather in your session? Is it cloudy?
It's a little bit overcast. Well, not overcast, but like partly clouded out, more or less.
Yeah, it was cloudy, but on mine, but it had like sun poking through in places, like it was lighter.
Oh yeah.
Like cloud, but the sun was getting through the cloud, kind of thing. There's sections where it was brightening up. Oh, 1 minute 30 seconds. That's good. I think. That's the thing. I don't know if I need to be nervous or not.
You know what?
I need to be calm.
We don't have any expectations going into this. You know, it's kind of just like see what happens. You know.
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm trying to get into, is just to sort of be in the place that I need to be in and drive the car the way I think I need to drive it. Let everything just happen. Don't, you know, just basically drive the car the way I've been driving it, like not, you know, the way I know how.
Yeah.
And then see how that all pans out in the end. See if it's any good. We're not saving lives here.
No.
30 seconds. Nurburgring endurance. Entering the unknown.
Yeah, no kidding, eh?
The unknown. The capital UG. Okay.
Well,
We're in.
but are we in the same session? Nope.
Huh?
I'm in a completely different session, it looks like.
Okay, so there's a warm-up. How long is the warm-up?
Yeah, I think it's the qualifying. I'm pretty sure this is qualifying. We have 13 minutes of qualifying time.
Okay. So it just says warm-up. It doesn't say qualifying.
Yeah, so I think at the... Yeah, I don't know. I think it's going to click into... Well, is there people still loading in? Because there's people still loading into mine.
Yeah, I got 11 out of... Oh, no. Yeah, 11 out of 14.
It says people have active points already in this. So can you do this?
15.
Can you do this event more than once today? So I got a countdown.
There's only 25 seconds in the warm-up.
I was just going to say I've got a countdown going on now too, yeah, so...
So it looks like we got 15. Got 15 people.
I love how the people that have faster driver ratings have like questionable safety ratings.
Yeah.
But I'm wondering, we might be able to get into more than one session of this today.
Yeah, I wonder. It's interesting.
Because some people have points already.
Okay, so what's happening now? Okay.
We're popping our manufacturer's cup cherry here. No idea what's going on, folks. Looks like we're just sitting in the pits. Oh,
we're babes in the woods. What are we?
Yeah.
Okay, we're in the pits. So set your car up. Okay. Oh wow, we're all going to be on the thing together. Holy
yeah, everybody's
shit.
going out apparently. I don't know why or when they start the. I'm gonna wait till this bag fills up here though before I go. I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing.
Me either.
I'm sure you're the same though. Eh?
I'm heading out now.
Yeah. We got to get you a YouTube channel where you can stream too.
Oh, I was going to ask you about that.
Yeah.
Because then Mona could watch live.
Yeah. Oh, it's gonna be too late to do that now, but we can set it up later.
Yeah. I was going to ask you yesterday and I forgot. Well, at least it's sunny here. That's good. I am on hards, right? Yes, racing hards. Very good. Very good.
I don't understand. Is the qualifying time the outlap? When do they start the quali? I don't get how it's 13 minutes.
Oh, that's yeah.
But it's 8 minutes to take a lap.
I'm kind of taking my time going out here, but
I don't get. It must be an outlap because it says outlap.
Well, it says outlap, so this can't possibly eat into your qualifying.
No, but it's 11 minutes left until at least on mine, until the checkered flag goes. So that must mean.
Oh, I see. Yeah, so you got 11 minutes to get around.
To get around to the line, I think.
Yeah.
Is what we're probably thinking of here. Yeah.
Yeah, so I should probably drive with a little more intent here. Well, I don't know. I've got other cars here. They don't seem to be in a hurry.
And now everybody's probably trying to find a gap.
Yeah, I got a couple of cars just ahead of me here. They don't seem to be in a rush. Whoa. Some guy went spinning up behind me. What the hell that was all about?
Hey, that's a good foreshadowing, though. I mean, maybe that means that you're going to get at least one spot.
Maybe I'm not going to be the worst driver. Yeah. Oh, what a relief.
Hey, that's what I always think about when I see people swimming by. I'm not last.
I did that once in a triathlon. I was doing the half iron aquabike. It was the first time I did it. And I come out of the swim and I look behind me and there's a girl coming out right behind me, and I look back and I go, "Are we last? We last?" If she looks around and goes, "No, we're not." I went, "Woo," and I gave her a high five. Yeah, we're not last.
We're not last.
We're not last. Yay.
Oh my
People
goodness.
are laughing.
Having a moment on the my favorite spot.
Oh yeah.
Sleepy time corner. Coming up and out of, I think they call that the foxhole.
Okay.
I could be completely wrong. We don't have anybody in the chat to tell us any different, so.
Well, you're further along the track than I am.
I'm like 3 minutes into my lap, but I'm not doing a fast lap. This is just like a mosey around. I should be pushing it a little bit, get those fronts heated up.
Okay, there's somebody coming up behind me. I don't know what their intention is. Looks like they want to get by. I don't know. The Terminator. Cute name.
Interesting.
Yeah, he seems to be going pretty hard at this. I'd be really upset to find out that the rest of the drivers are on soft tires for the quali.
No, it's regulated. I'm driving terribly, and the people in front of me aren't that far in front of me. From what I can see on the map,
same,
anyways.
But I don't know if everybody else is lollygagging too, right? So, that could be it. I'm just trying to avoid being in a tangled mess at the start-finish line. So I don't want like an AI car experience where all of a sudden you're qualifying within arm's reach of 6 other people.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, it looks like there's a kind of a gaggle of cars ahead of me here. I don't want to be... And I know there's a few cars behind me, a little better spaced out.
Are you noticing any tire wear? I don't think there's tire wear yet, is there?
No, I haven't got any.
Not yet, no.
Oh, there's someone coming up behind me. What's their plan?
I'm at the very back of the pack. I'm in 15th. There's only 15 drivers in my lobby.
Yeah, well, I mean, there's 4 minutes to get to the start finish line.
Yeah, 4 minutes, 20 seconds.
And I'm just about to get onto the the big straightaway here. So.
Oh, really? Oh, you're way further than me. I'm just coming up the after the flat out bit where you get up into 6, and then you come back up the hill before you come back you come back down to the straight. I think that's like turn 100 and something, you know?
I'm looking at the main map. I'm seeing cars go spinny.
Oh, really? Just seeing the arrows going there. Can I see a car down the straight? No.
I can.
I don't think I think I maybe just can't.
I don't know if I'm too close or what. I don't know.
No, I think you got a good gap.
That should be all right.
I had to let the AI take over for a second so I could finish topping off this bag right before I start the lap. That's okay though. Hopefully it doesn't dock me for that. I didn't.
Oh, really? I was being careful though.
Oh, what a Norton.
It's like, let's not lose the lap right here. That turn 2 wasn't great though. Come on. Not a horrible start, but not great. About a second behind, actually, where I think I should have been.
Oh, really? I'm probably like 5 seconds. Are you into the Nordschleife yet?
Just about. Shit, I'm catching the guy ahead of me. That's not what I wanted.
That's not good. You're too quick, man.
What I wanted.
Hopefully he'll be kind and let you by.
I hope so. Oh shit, I'm catching him fast. Well, hopefully I'll get by him before this for that high-speed lefty.
If you got that much pace, it shouldn't be too bad.
Yeah, I got him. Okay. Yeah,
nice.
Okay, I passed him. Good. shit, there's another one.
Oops, I forgot the lift. Oh, safe. No. Oh my goodness. Oh, you know what? You know what? You know what?
What?
I might just have to start from the back. I figured out my issue.
What?
I figured out my issue. I don't have my brake force on the right amount. There we go. Okay. It only took me that long to figure it out. It's when I started pushing is when I figured it out. I set to 85 instead of 80 on the steering wheel. Like you guys, you're set to like 75, don't you?
Yeah. That's how you do that turn. Better. That's not how you do that turn.
No, the gravel. Whoa! You'd think I'm a rookie. 18.6 is the fastest time in my lobby so far.
18?
8:16.
Oh wow.
It's dyslexic moment.
That's pretty quick.
Yeah. A couple seconds quicker than my 818 that I ripped out yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
But that was when I was dialed in, though. I feel like I'm like the stuff that as I say that I went off the stuff that I did the circuit experience stuff in. I feel like I'm a little bit better at than the rest of the track, but. I don't think anybody in my lobby has set a decent quality time except for that one guy.
No, my time's not good at all. 25, 26, really? Oh, okay.
Oh, dude, mine's going to be like a 40 or a 50. No, you're not.
I am.
You better record your. Start recording your session here.
You shitting me?
That's crazy, dude.
My number 2 is 2 seconds. 2.2 seconds behind me.
I'd start recording. Could you imagine if you win the race?
Oh, I don't want to think about it.
No,
it scares the shit out of me, man.
You just have to drive
no
clean.
No pressure. I just got to drive.
Well, at least
the car.
Well, even if you let the guy go behind you, you know.
At 8:26.
Really?
P1?
Get ready for my lap time. You ready for it? You ready for it?
Yeah.
You want to know how bad? Oh, I got to scroll to the bottom of the list.
Oh, yeah.
That's 49 seconds off of the leader. So 49 seconds off of an 816.
Wow.
But that's a C-rated driver did that, an 816. And then the rest of the field is about 5 seconds off. Well, the P2 almost tied for they're only like almost like half a tenth off each other. Oh, excuse me. So if I didn't fluff it, I'd probably be around your time somewhere, I would think.
Yeah, who was the fastest guy in your group? 8:12?
No, an 8:16.5, and then it was an 8:21, 8:22 after that.
So I would have finished about 10 seconds behind. Which would have put me, I don't know. Where would 8:26 have put me in your group?
P5? P4? P5?
Okay, that would have been good.
It would have been P5, I think.
Okay. About an 8:26 and a half.
That would have been a solid result. I would have been a little jelly, actually. I would have been looking at that going, that's a lot of work to do yet to get up there, but. We gotta wait essentially till this time's out here because this Norton's just.
Yeah,
I don't know what he's doing.
Somebody on track. I think somebody DNF'd, and I think.
I think that's what it is, eh? I think they DNF and then.
And I got some other guy here still on the track. So still waiting for him to get through.
Yeah.
It says running. Crazy like alphabet length name. Alademi Sport Team.
Oh yeah.
Alademi Sport Team. Okay.
Are you telling me you're sitting P1 right now?
Yeah.
Wow.
P1 by 2 seconds.
You might get taken out in the braking zone of turn 1. Hopefully not.
Well, I'm gonna have to make sure I get a good start, right? Or
it'll be a rolling start, I bet.
Or shit could start happening, right? I gotta make sure I get that turn 1 first and start pulling away.
Just go for that apex, eh? Unless Buddy's like right alongside you.
Yeah.
Just absolutely obliterate it.
Just gonna cut it right off. Yeah, you're gonna have to go full defense to turn 1.
Yeah, because the next couple of corners after that, man, are really tough to try to hang on to.
Yeah.
Because they're slow, kind of like.
They're weird.
They're weird corners. Yeah. But then after that, it's just a matter of trying to get into the flow and then get into the Schleifer.
Yeah, I was just trying to be aggressive, but keep it on the track, like not full blown.
Yeah. You know what it was for me is I was sleepy time corners. I was forgetting. All my sleepy time corners came up on me. They reminded me. They reminded me where they were on this on the push lap, and on the out lap actually too.
So I guess we're just waiting until time's up here.
I did a 9:06. The final will
9:06.
begin. The final will begin in 45 seconds on mine.
Yeah, there I am, P1.
Cool, man.
Oh God, no pressure.
Hey, well, you know what? Congrats on your pole position.
Stop 3 set a new record. What? No.
Yeah, because you're the record for. It says that for everybody's time. I got a 9:06. That was my time.
Oh shit! Is it raining now?
Oh, that's the thing. Look at the weather.
I don't think we don't have anything
Yeah,
in
it's
settings.
It's at the bottom left. I think my weather's moved away from me. I don't think I've got weather in my session. I think this guy's like, I promise I will only hit back. Holy music.
Do we have a chance to select tires before this thing gets going?
I don't know, but there's a pretty epic intro going on here.
Yeah, oh shit. I don't want to see it. Get me out of here. Because I just put inters on. I hope it wasn't a big mistake.
How did you do that?
In settings. You said there was a settings button on the bottom left, so I went to it.
Oh, that was for the... No, that's for the weather.
What? What are you talking about?
Is it wet in your session?
Yeah, it was raining.
It's still raining?
I don't know. We got this intro thing going. I'm seeing the same thing you are.
I have no idea. We're all lined up on the track now.
Oh, we're not. Not yet. Yeah, we're raining. Good. I got the inters on.
How did you do that? Is everybody else going to be on the hards and you're just going to fly down the road? Are you recording your session right now?
No.
Hit the recording button.
I can't.
Okay. You can record the previous,
Yeah.
you know.
Good.
Holy moly. Yeah, mine's not raining, but it is overcast.
Well, I'd rather be on inters and not needing them. Because then I can come in and I can pit, and then my pit stop's done, and I'll just run the rest of the race on hards.
Yeah. I would wait till the rain stops. Check that radar thing that we were looking at, remember?
Yeah. This is too much buildup, man. I don't like this shit.
This is hilarious, though. Like, oh, just set your brake balance. Set your brake balance and shit like that, though, if you haven't started yet.
No.
Is yours starting right now? I don't know how far in you are.
I think we're about to start.
Yeah, I'm just, we're doing the formation driving thing right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're going down the start finish. Oh, here we go. 1, go! And we're off. Tires are pre-warmed, it looks like.
Oh, it's raining good.
Well, I'm already making a move up the inside on this guy. Here we go, big money, let's go. Oh, he's leaving it open. That's 2. Let's go. I'm a hazard. I'm a hazard. Okay, 3-second gap behind, 1.7 to the guy in front. Oh, a little bit of cutting of the apex there. Please don't give me a penalty.
Are you not in the rain?
No, it looks like it's clouding. I'm gonna switch to the weather here when I get a second.
Our race is pretty wet.
No rain on the radar. Alright, keep it on the track. Not sure what's going on here. Whoa. Threading the needle. Past another 2 cars down that long straight. I think they had a moment though.
Of traction control.
Yeah, when it starts raining, you need a lot of it. Oh no! Oh,
I got the stick on my ass.
The stick. I touched the grass. The grass is absolutely deadly, man, if you touch it.
Oh yeah, oh no.
Holy moly. I felt a grab and it started to go, and I was like, oh. Made it up into P9.
Whoa. Almost that nice. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, I just got passed by the stick. It's better in the rain than me.
Yeah. Right on this guy. He's Canadian too. Let me by, bro.
Why did you have to make my first race wet? You callous son of a bitch.
Yeah. A little baptizing. Oh, I missed the gear.
Well, stick's not getting away from me.
Yeah, he definitely went for the apex. I think people are having accidents. Oh, people are definitely gonna have an accident with this guy. Fucking, oh, and you gotta be shitting me right now. Stay in there. That's a joke. That's an absolute joke. I got shunted. Oh, thank you. I got bumped.
That's right, stick. You can't hold it.
I got bump drafted. I don't know if it's the connection or what, but these guys are just all over the place.
No, we're pretty smooth here.
Well, I guess the race is gonna get dirty now, seeing as everybody's just decided to do all that. Can't believe I missed that shift though.
I can't believe I'm the pouring fucking rain.
I know, that's unlucky.
This is ridiculous, man. Come on, Stig, man. The group's catching up to us, man. Let's go.
Oh, shit.
Stig's starting to look down.
Yo, how is this possible? This guy's got to get out of here. Ridiculous. This is just ridiculous. How is this even possible?
Oh.
There's a guy that's like off the track, ghosting back on the track, can't get around him, shunting cars.
Really?
Yeah, it's pretty ridiculous. Yeah, classic online.
Bullshittery.
Oh, it's back in front. You would think there's some level of hacking going on here. Twenty-seven seconds off the leader in my group. Oops.
Okay.
About P8.
I'm within a second of my guy here. We're both driving a bit cautiously here.
It's probably a good idea. Alright. Here we go, lap 1 complete. You're probably a little further behind though.
About to get on the straight.
Okay, so you're not that far back.
Just the last couple turns to the straight.
Oh, I'm following this guy off the track. That was my opportunity.
Got a close grasp on the stick, but he's keeping pace. He's actually pulling away from me a little bit, and I got the draft.
Oh, no, really?
I'm catching him. Now I'm catching him. He's not trying to evade me. I might be able to get a barn. Okay, there's lap 1. 9:47 in the rain.
.947, yeah, that's not bad. Oh no! No!
They don't show us what tires the other drivers are on. Well, it's just not raining now. It's wet, but it's not raining. Oh shit, who's behind me? Dude, don't do anything stupid, man. Ah, he's gonna do it. Ah, he's gonna do the stupid thing.
Just got to be more aggressive. Give him the pit maneuver.
Man, we'll see. Got laps to go here.
I shouldn't be saying that. I mean, don't give him the pit maneuver.
This guy must have all the assists on. Because he's one of those guys who's like driving like a raped ape and he goes off the track but he seems to recover very quickly. You know, one of those guys drives like a complete, like, how's this guy keeping the car on the track kind of thing.
Yeah.
This is driving like a complete psycho. Just elbowed his way out in front. Guy's a nut bar. I guarantee, man, if I was jerking my car around like this, there's no way it's staying on the track.
Could be a connection thing.
Yeah, that could be too.
And also the issue is in my lobby. You better let me go after that bump, you waffle. Eat my maple syrup.
Holy shit, man. Brake check.
Really?
Well, I don't think so. I don't think it was intentional. He just pumped the brakes for a high-speed right-hander that shouldn't require brakes.
Just having a moment.
Yeah, but I nearly hit him.
Oops.
Track's starting to dry out a bit. Got a dry line going. Going for hards, probably.
Oh yeah. Last lap 8:33. Fastest time in my session is an 8:22.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Gotta pick it up, man.
I know.
Come on, Stig, get out of my way, buddy. Cramping my style. You got nitro on that car?
Ripping it.
Keeps pulling away from me as we get onto that straightaway, just by a couple of tenths.
Really?
And then I slowly catch up to him again, but
Must get a good exit.
But it's too little too late. But I'm going in for hards now. Perfect timing too. Should have almost missed pit lane. Okay, racing hards. Don't refuel. Okay. Get that undercover.
Well, I got 24 seconds to catch up in front of me.
Whoa,
I'm at P4.
Whoa. Oh no, this may have been a bad idea. These hards aren't grabbing.
Uh-oh.
Oh my god, no. Bad choice, bad choice. Oh, spin, spin.
Oh no.
Shit. Oh shit, bad choice. Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Why are you being so slow in second gear? Oh no. Oh, this was a bad choice, man. Oh, bad call. Oh, I really thought I was going to come out and kick ass and take names. These have no grip at all.
Ay, ay, ay.
Oh my god, no, they're bad. But there's a dry line here. There's no reason why these tires should not work. Now my confidence is showing. Okay, starting to feel a little better.
You might just need to heat them up.
That's what I'm hoping. They're just too cold. think they're back. Okay. But I lost a ton of time.
Oh, did you?
Figuring that. Oh my god. That was so bad. Turn 1 and 2. There was nothing. Nothing. It was like ice. Oh shit. That was like ice again. Oh shit. I've been reset on the track. God damn it. Why'd they give me these conditions? Why on my first race are you giving me these horrible conditions?
No kidding, eh?
Holy fuck, I'm not an engineer. Oh god. Inconsistent. Inconsistent. Wow. You're not gripping the same on. Oh my god. Oh my god. Here we go to shit again. Now we're going to shit again. Why? What's the difference?
Might be faster to box again and go for inters after you get back in.
Well, any decision I make now could be the wrong one. Because the track's going to dry out more, probably. I hope. Unless it's going to rain again. I don't know. I don't have the weather map. The rears are fine. It's just the fronts.
Yeah, not much you can do, I guess, if you got no bite on the front end. Oops. Be beneficial if I shifted up into 6th.
Oh, I always forget that.
Yeah. Alright, there we go, boxing for tires.
This just doesn't make any sense. Oh, the track must be cold, really cold or something.
Yeah, I don't, that's weird, eh?
But sometimes they bite okay, and then not, like right now. Fuck. 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 God, that's the worst part of these tires. They're unpredictable, so unpredictable. You think you're okay, and then you're not okay.
Yeah, it sounds like it's pretty wet on the track.
Well, I'm trying to find a pattern here. I think it's the high-speed corners. They're okay. Or the medium speed. It's when you get to the lower speeds that they really go for dumps. So now that I know that, I should be able to compensate that.
I think this guy did a pit stop and didn't take tires.
Is that possible?
Well, he's 6 seconds ahead of me now somehow. Unless he hasn't pit yet. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe he hasn't boxed yet.
stubborn to stay on hards.
Well, how's the lap time?
Oh shit, I've spun twice. And I've been reset to track a couple of, because, God, tracks. But I'm trying to learn these tires. I think I've learned them, so. And the track's getting drier, so I'm not going. But,
gotcha.
I mean, I'm 28 seconds behind the car ahead, and 48 seconds the car behind, P5. So I'm not totally upset.
Oh, that's not too bad.
Yeah, just haul ass as much as I can here. Oh, they actually bit there. I didn't think they were going to. Okay.
So conditions are getting better?
I think so. But I know in the slow corners, like if you got to gear down to first gear or something, that's when these tires really suffer brutally.
Okay. Oh, dog nuts had a moment. Numb nuts.
Oh shit, I just followed a guy up the track. Someone just came out of the pits. Okay, don't watch him, he's crazy. There you go. He must have done the same thing to me, switched to hards, and go, what the fuck is this?
Must have, yeah. Yeah, you're probably not the only one.
Okay, all goes well, I might either, the lap will be on fourth, I might even get back into third.
Well, that'd be cool. I'm sitting P4 right now as well. P3 is 21 seconds down the road, 22 seconds. I think I'm starting to figure out that corner a little bit. Coming down the hill and then back up.
Okay, this lap's going a lot better. Oh, I'm taking big chunks of time.
Nice. That's the way to do it.
Alright, John H. Yeah, I think he's trying to figure out his tires too. I think they all went to hards and now they're going, holy shit, man.
They probably saw you do it and went, oh, that's a good idea.
I don't even know how you noticed that. I didn't see any display that tells you what
I think up on
tires
the,
anybody has on.
I think in the top left when you go into box, it displays it for like a brief moment. Oops.
Okay, 15 seconds behind the Stig. Can I get him?
This other guy in P1 waited until the second last lap to pit.
Okay.
Or like he's pitting right now, lap 4 or 5.
Okay.
So maybe if it's dry, waiting all the way till the end to see if it rains is wise. But weather hasn't really moved around on my end, so it's just been like heavily overcast.
Shit. Forgot what I was in for. Well, for me, it's like you're on certain parts and you go, oh shit, man, it looks like it's going to rain again. And then other parts, no. It's not.
It's really dark.
It goes dark to bright. I don't know. It's really dodgy.
Like it's so dark you could probably see headlights.
No, it's not that dark. It's just on the verge all the time, right?
Mine looks like it's that dark. It's crazy. And there's nothing on the radar either. If I had no radar, I'd be thinking any minute it's going to rain now on mine.
I can't read it. I don't think it's showing anything on mine.
Mine's just got black all around it. There's no colors.
Yeah, it's mostly what mine is. I suddenly gained like 4 seconds on the stick here. 5 seconds.
Holy smokes. How did I lose all 5 seconds? Holy smokes. Oh, buddy's had a moment up ahead. The time delta's dropping like crazy. Went from 20-something seconds to 16 seconds.
Well, I'm slowly catching the stick now.
It seems like you got him in the dry, he got you in the wet.
Well, I was right behind him in the wet, but then I pitted.
Okay.
Oh yeah, he was actually slowing me down a bit. I just couldn't get around him in the straightaway. I just couldn't get the top speed on him. But I had him, and then I pitted, and then I came out with the hards and went, oh my god, I'm gonna die out here.
Yeah, that's right. Oops. Oh, somebody's being dirty in my lobby. Battle between P2, P3. Got spicy.
Really?
Maybe that's why the delta dropped so quick.
Yeah, that'll do it.
There we go. He takes the checkered MP4. 41 seconds off the leader. I think that's still...
I'm 6.5 seconds off the Stig right now at the carousel.
Is that right, eh? That's still quicker than the 43-minute time I was running before. Alright, back in a second here.
Okay.
Okay.
I can see the stick.
Can you?
I can see you.
Oh, I only got a 3-star roulette ticket for that. Bastards.
I'm 4 seconds behind him now. So we're getting pretty close to the straightaway. We're in the wild section.
Wonder if I can grab your... Oh yeah, I can't grab your screen share. You're slowly gaining on him. He's starting the weaving. Yeah. Oh, second and a half. You're way too far back. Unless your braking is like way better than his in this final section here. 14 seconds up. Yeah.
Good recovery though. Got within a second of him. He was 17 seconds ahead of me with 2 laps to go.
Is that right, eh?
Yeah, I gained 16 seconds on him in 2 laps.
Dude, I banked 21 points off that. Yeah, you were ripping it on that.
What was my best? Oh, I didn't catch my last lap because it was 14. Because I had taken like 15 seconds off my personal best the previous lap, and I did it again on this lap. So I only had the trouble in the 1 lap, and that was with those crazy cold hard tires.
Yeah.
So big lesson learned there. But P3, man, I can't be unhappy with that. Shit.
That was, yeah.
Going in, if they said, yeah, you're going to finish P3, I'd say, hell yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'm taking that action for sure.
That's crazy.
How many do we have? 4 DNFs?
Yeah, it was funny.
I gotta pee now. I gotta pee.
It says we can enter again.
Oh, yeah?
At 5 o'clock is the earliest.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Do it.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta pee. Holy shit, I gotta pee.
I'm gonna look at this replay. Oh, you got clean race bonus too, and fast. Is that pole position or fastest lap? What is that?
Pole position and fastest lap.
Dude, what is this, man? Holy shit! Alright, how much do you make for that? Almost 100 G's. Nice. Cool, man. Well done.
Sweet. So we can save this thing?
You can save the replay after, I think.
Yeah.
At the bottom there. I don't know if you saw that. I'm out of your screen already, but...
Oh, I gotta pee. I'll be back.
Yeah. belts and hose. Oh my goodness.
Laps into the race, I'm feeling the tinkle. I'm going, not now.
Oh, dude, I was the same.
Focus.
I was the same. I was like, oh no,
like,
note to self, too much tea.
Focus. You're not doing this. This is not happening.
Oh man. And here I'm thinking like, oh, the pause button's probably gonna kick me out eventually.
So where did you see that we could sign up again? That we could do this again?
So if you go back in to go back in to like try to like enter the event again, for me it only gives like from 1700 on.
Yeah, okay. Well, that's awesome.
So maybe you get like 1, 2, maybe 3 races a day.
Yeah, well, I'm in it for
Whoa.
Well, I'm in anyway. I'm going to come with a little budget.
Yeah, I'll be down. These guys are side by side.
So how do you get to watch your replay?
Did you select the replay thing and then save the replay?
Yeah.
So you got to go to the showcase, I think. Well, I don't know if you have to, but that's where I go. I go into the showcase, and then you go into my items, and then you can see the manufacturer's cup. Oh, this guy's trying to, yeah. Whoa, that's a little dirty.
Because I also saved one of my my GR3 at the Spielberg.
Yeah, you can post them too. You can share them. Like when you go in there, there's like a thing to share it, and then you can like put it onto your profile. So like I could go in there and watch it, type thing, or other people could.
So I'm in showcase. We'll go to collection. Replays. Okay. There's no replays.
Did you save the replay?
I did. Positive. My items. Looks like there's videos in here. 15 minutes. So
it's under the my library.
Cup?
Yeah. My library, my items.
It looks like it says 12 minutes 15 seconds though.
I'm not sure. I never. When you go in and open it up, it should be the whole race.
Okay, here we go. Okay, I did not ask for music.
You can turn that off.
Well, I selected no music, but yeah.
Just giving them the high beat. Ghost for the dial of the inside. Ghosts. Whoa.
So where'd the stick come from? The stick was in 4th. Okay. That's cool, eh? Just flip from driver to driver.
Yep, it's actually, I like the replay options on this in this game. It's actually kind of cool.
Well, that's the only one I figured out so far. I don't do the rest of it.
Oh yeah, I gotta take a photo of myself doing an overtake. Maybe that'll be one of the first ones. That's what you gotta do, eh? Is when you're doing this replay, you gotta get, there's like a little race photos button. You can get down onto the track and like take a photo of the for the race stuff. I don't know. I'm big into that kind of stuff. Let's see what we got. Get an action shot here of an overtake.
How do you do that?
So here, if you want to jump onto my shared screen. There we go. Let me know when you're in the. There we go. Okay, so you're watching the video, right?
Yeah.
And okay, so I'm gonna do an overtake on this guy here. Oh, I cut the corner too. Look at that. All right, so now I want to take a photo of me ripping through. Maybe cutting in here.
Oh,
so
see,
now you go over here.
I don't have those buttons on the bottom of my screen.
So hit the X button, I think.
Oh,
there you go. So you see like over the race photos. Yeah. So click into that, and then I normally click into walk mode.
Ooh, that's a good photo right there, actually.
Yeah. So you can select through photos depending on where you are on the track. But I'll typically go into walk mode, and then you can just grab the camera and you spin the whole thing right around and then place it where you want on the track. So you can see like kind of like what, I don't know if you're on my screen at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can come around here and like get like a cool action shot or something, you know what I mean? Like do something like this.
Yeah. But
prepare camera.
Hey? So which joystick do you use? Oh, here we go. Okay, because every time I click the right joystick, something happens.
Yeah, you got to use the controller. That's typically what I'll use. I gotta move the picture-in-picture so I can see the.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, it's easier if you use the thing there. But if you get used to the settings and the effects.
So how do you move this thing around?
So if you want to grab the camera and just walk it around, there's there's like little feet.
The feet?
Yeah. So click on that, and then now you can take the joystick and the camera, and then at the bottom of the screen there's like buttons. You might not be able to see it behind the wheel, but there's like buttons that'll tell you like up, down, move around.
I don't know how to rotate though.
The other analog stick. So you got your controller,
you're
right?
Using your hand controller?
Yep. Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, you gotta use your hand controller.
Okay.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah, it's like playing a third-person shooter game or like first-person shooter game.
I want to lower it.
So R1, L2, R1, or sorry, R1, R2 is up and down. So the other button below that will be.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, see the other one will be drop it down. Yeah.
Okay. It's wild, man. It's totally 3D too.
Oh yeah.
Cool, I like that. And then
yeah, so then you kind of did a little tutorial before about this, but like so the exposure, like the big ones are, yeah, click into the exposure one right now. Just click into the one that you're on right now.
What I don't know.
These are just some settings that I like to play around with just to change the filter of the, so like you're on like a setting right now, right? On exposure. You see your little mouse on the right of the screen. There's like a list.
Mouse on the right of the screen.
So the camera settings.
Oh, it's because your stupid picture-in-picture's in the way again.
Yeah, that could be it.
God damn it.
I moved mine to the left now. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of tough to get that picture-in-picture into a spot where it's not going to mess with it.
Oh, fuck. Sorry. Shit. I don't know if Mona can hear that. I don't like that. Okay, exposure. What the hell now?
So if you click on it, like there's a couple of settings in here that are good to play around with that are just kind of like if you ever want to just adjust the photo. So go all the way to the right, go all the way to the left.
God.
Oh yeah, that's spinning the camera around. So the slider bar, click into that exposure thing, and then just go to the right and go to the left so you can see what it does. It just kind of like brightens and dims the picture.
Is that what it does? Because it moves the
No,
picture.
no, you're not clicking the directional button. I guess is what it would be. That's the menu controls, the directional, the D-pad on the left. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, I see.
So I normally go the other way with it, typically if I want to get a little bit brighter, so you can see the photo a little better.
Yeah, it does look good.
You kind of see what I'm getting at with it, right? So anyways, so there's that effect. So click into whatever brightness level you might think you want. And then...
It didn't save it.
Yeah, you got to hit X. You got to hit X to enter it.
I thought I did.
Okay, so then another setting that I like to mess with is the temperature. So if you hit the R1 button, that'll switch the page over to the effects page. Yeah, so at the very top there's temperature. So if you grab that temperature slider at the top.
Shit.
Dude, you figuring out the controls is a whole nother...
fuck's
that's the whole thing.
Oh my
D-pad,
God.
bro, D-pad. Not the analog sticks, the D-pad.
The what?
The far left, the 4 buttons on the left.
Oh.
They call that the D-pad.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
You gotta talk to me like a complete idiot. You just say go up, I go, okay, up. What the hell's going on here?
Yeah, I was gonna say D-pad, bro.
You said go up, I went up. You didn't say up on what?
Anywho, so if you click into that, then you can see, then you can adjust like the, I don't know, like the color.
Like the contrast?
Warmth of it, like the warmth of it, I guess you could say, if you want it to be cool or warm. So you can really like, so you see like the more blue you go, the more it's like, oh, it's kind of like cold and rainy, you know?
Right.
If you ever wanted to mess with like light settings like that. These are just the big settings that are good to tinker with. Try to get the photo more realistic in your eye, you know what I mean? Because if you're looking at the photo, you're like, this doesn't quite fit. You get the color in there. Kind of sets the mood of the photo in a way too, you know.
The mood.
Yeah.
Okay, that looks pretty good.
Yeah. So then the other thing that I typically will do is I go back to the camera. So before I take the photo, you change the shutter speed. Typically, like if the car is moving or if it's stationary, that'll change like if there's like a blur behind the photo or not. So just take the photo as is at 1/60th of a second.
Mm-hmm.
And you'll see what I mean. And you'll see what I mean when you take the photo. So just leave it at that and then take the photo. Yeah, you'll see. So just take a photo. The only way to see the difference of it is to actually take a photo. So hit triangle is the shoot button.
Okay. Is it going to include your picture in it?
No. No. So you can see how there's like a blur around the screen?
Yeah.
Okay, so...
No, well, yeah, okay, yeah.
Yeah. So you can just like hit the OK button. You don't have to share it or anything like that. You don't have to save it either. But then, yeah, just hit the OK button. And then go back in and change that shutter speed. You'll have to hit the back button. Yeah, change that shutter speed to like super fast. All the way to the right.
God damn it.
Oh, dude, I can't tell you how many times I've done that. I've been like just trying to hit a button and it's the wrong thing. So change it to faster, yeah. And then take the photo. See how there's like no blur around?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's what'll create like kind of like a blur effect while it's kind of like how fast the photo's being taken essentially. Like if the photo's being taken
Oh
super
yeah,
fast,
no,
there's
I
no
know.
blur.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
yeah,
know.
yeah.
I knew that's what the shutter speed would do.
Yeah,
I just wasn't sure if I wanted to do it. Kind of like the blur.
yeah. So like the amount of blur you add in there is kind of like is going to be, you know. And there's also a setting too, like on if you get into like the drift pictures, you can like set how
Hmm.
fast you want the car to be going, and then take the photo off of that. But usually the shutter speed works just fine for what we're doing here. So if you wanted to, you could even like share the photo, put it on your profile so that like other people could see it and like comment on it or like it or whatever.
Hmm. Yeah, I don't see myself sharing
No.
this. No. Well, I don't share anything. Why would I suddenly come out and go, "Oh,
start
look at my picture of me
start
driving a
yeah,
race
man, start taking all these cool
car"?
race photos. Yeah, sure, why not?
Wah. Like, okay, when did you become so proud of yourself?
Gotta get a more close-up photo. You got quite a bit of rain in your session, didn't you?
Mm-hmm. Yes, we did. It was pretty bloody wet.
I've almost got the trophy, I think, for 100 photos. Yeah, man. Things you gotta do to get the platinum trophy.
You like the kudos, eh?
No, it's just to get the platinum trophy. Taking
No,
nine, eh?
I spend zero amount of time thinking about trophies.
Really, eh?
Oh yeah, no, it doesn't even cross my mind. I think it's humorous when they flash a trophy at me. Oh, that's funny.
In the last 2 days, I've already driven like 1/5 of the entire last month of my driving. Holy
Wow.
smokes. Or like a quarter of my driving time in February, one day. But no, I've taken 95, 92 photos so far, so I'm almost at the trophy.
Well, this was a very good learning experience. This was. Yeah, I was super nervous at the start, the first lap or two. Man, I was dying.
Really, eh?
Yeah, especially at the start of the race. Yeah, I'm like, I feel like I was shaking everywhere. Well, I need to go for a run. It's a good time to do it.
Yeah, it's a good time to bail out.